Currently I'm on an out-of-state contract working in a hospital away from home. Prior to COVID, I was able to head home every few weeks or so and see my family, but unfortunately because of interstate travel restrictions and quarantine, I haven't been able to go back for almost 2 months now. Hopefully in the coming weeks I'll be able to head home and see my family, but it's been a difficult time in a hotel room in an unfamiliar city, and I've certainly been missing them. Thankfully my colleagues have been very supportive. They've been looking out for me, checking in on my well-being, offering me home-cooked meals, which has been really nice in an otherwise fairly difficult time.
You can spend your whole day and night reading and listening and be overloaded by all the information you get COVID related. I spend some time with my family, I spend some time outside. We even do family workouts in the garden at the moment, and I really find that now that I've started doing that, I sleep better, I'm more at ease, and I have a clearer idea of where I want to go.
The other day my daughter showed me her school worksheet. Under fears, she'd written, "My mummy is a doctor, and I worry she'll get the coronavirus and die." It hit me like a ton of bricks. I immediately went into mum mode and reassured her that I was keeping myself safe at work. I also told her it was a privilege to be able to look after other people, particularly when some of their families can't visit. I later realized I wasn't just reassuring her. I was reminding myself that it's an honor to be a doctor and care for others in their time of need, even during a pandemic.
At the first sign of a mild cold, I felt incredible guilt as I may have exposed my friends and family to the risk of COVID-19 at home. I knew that my risk overall of having COVID was low, given my prior exposures, but this did not allay my fears. Fortunately, my test was negative, but the experience forced me to acknowledge my fears of contracting COVID-19 at work, bringing the disease home to my husband and daughter, and ultimately accept and acknowledge that I'm doing everything I can within my power to try to reduce that risk.
All of our patients are so anxious. You turn on the TV, you turn on the radio, all you hear is about coronavirus and COVID-19. And this anxiety has bubbled over in our patients. Our biggest challenge is managing patient expectations. And we have been able to do that. Almost on a daily basis, we're changing what we're doing. Good communication with our patients and trying to explain to them that we're working in a very difficult environment at the moment. We're doing our best. We can't always provide the medication they require, the flu vaccines they require, but we are working hard to meet their expectations and explain to them what difficulties there are.
One of the challenges for me during this pandemic has been not being able to catch up with my friends. I have a close group of friends from medical school, and we used to catch up every week on a Friday night over dinner, and it'd be a great time to debrief over stresses at work. So I've been really missing that, but one of the things we've been doing to catch up instead is have some Zoom dates. Every Friday now we catch up over Zoom. We've done it about 4 times now, and it's a great way that we are staying in touch and supporting each other.
I initially found it challenging to find a balance working from home. It can be easy for work life to seep into home life, especially when you're home all the time and there's such a lot to be done at the moment. But I've found that by turning off non-essential notifications and maintaining clear boundaries, such as not checking work emails outside of my working hours, that I've been more productive when I am sitting down to work. Oh, and I am enjoying having this little friend nearby.
I've just moved to be near my daughters and grandchildren, and not being able to hug my grandchildren has been the biggest sadness. But hopefully that will be over soon, because we can overcome this together.
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 We can overcome this together.